Gigi Hadid walks down the runway for episode 5 of Scooby-Doo and Guess Who. And this one was actually really interesting. If you
Yeah, yeah, it was.
if you watch the previous episodes, other than Morgan Freeman, the other ones have kind of been lackluster in our opinion. And
I'm sorry, guys.
yeah, we're sorry. But this one was actually really good. It was interesting. You really didn't know who it was because everyone was suspicious.
There
Um,
was a lot of stuff going on.
um,
Very.
Gigi made a good celebrity guess. You had connections throughout to her. You also had the surprise that Velma was the one who knew the celebrity this
I
time.
thought that was pretty clever because it's always Daphne,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like, oh, like the best times of my life is with Gigi, and the gang's like,
Well, shit.
what are we chopped liver?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Um, but this one was really good. Then you had Daphne and them actually do a fashion show, which was funny, and led for some comic relief. And overall, like the monster was, it was sort of like a classic Scooby Doo monster. That the design was good. It was cool looking, but also like made sense for what we were dealing with. Um,
Yeah, in Paris, you do see, I believe you see
yeah,
gargoyles.
with all the
Uh,
ancient architecture and everything.
yeah, and like the cathedrals, I would assume so. I've never been to Paris. I've only just seen footage, but
No, um, this
I
episode
liked.
was
Oh,
really good.
sorry.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
I liked the references to the catacombs, to the art too, because you got the Louvre in the in Paris, like and just in France, and that's like because they made all these different connections. I thought it was wonderful. Um, Definitely above average episode compared to some of the other ones this season. Um, I know I've been really critical. Sorry, I just
And like we said in the last video, like we're critical because we love Scooby Doo. We have
yeah, like you have to keep in mind that we grew up with like Zombie Island and all those classics. The absolute classics, the best ones I can think of.
and like we had for one of our Scooby Doo series, as a kid, we had What's New Scooby Doo.
Yeah, which was so good.
Yeah,
Such a great series. And so like now when you see newer Scooby Doo stuff, like your expectations are higher because they've set the bar that
yeah,
high. And I don't think they've always met it. This
yeah.
episode, I definitely think they met a decent amount of expectations.
I What really got me about this episode is that it hit all the marks in a 22-minute episode, and if it did
Yeah,
have the hour to actually flush things out, it would have been even better.
yeah, no, definitely. Like you had a lot of different suspects, which I really personally like. I hate some of the newer Scooby Doo's because it's like, oh, it's that guy right off the bat because he has all the motivation. Whereas like there's multiple people and you're like, it's the guy that's doing his show.
Yeah, and like typically, like it became a meme for Scooby Doo that you they unmasked the person and then they were confused of who it was. Like
Yeah,
that became the Scooby Doo meme. But now it's like when no one's confused because like we knew instantly who it is as soon as they show up on the screen. He did it. Yep.
yeah. It's like, oh, the mystery. It's like it's already solved. Like this is boring.
Yeah, and then Velma
So
pulls out some bullcrap clues that came out of
we'll
nowhere. Um,
get into that in other episodes that we've
yeah,
seen, but yeah, no, this was I definitely think worth watching, and personally, like I'm very familiar with Gigi, so
so it was your
uh,
rating.
so I would definitely give it an eight,
Hey,
eight, 7.5 ish. Yeah,
yeah, I agree. Eight, around eight. Um, I feel like some things were a little rushed, but that was probably just due to the time constraints.
that's time constraints
Um,
definitely.
but overall, really good episode and thoroughly enjoyable. So, Let us know in the comments below what you thought of this episode of Scooby-Doo and Guess Who. We really want to know what you guys think. Because you guys are the ones who really want us to do these Scooby-Doo videos. So
I know, we've been so critical this season.
I know. Even more than last, and I thought we were really critical last season.
I thought we were very critical last season, but this season I'm sorry, guys. I am. I'm sorry for my opinion.
I know. It is what it is, though. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Me and Aly both stream over on Twitch. You can join the Discord to find that, or there's a link directly to it in the description below. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And like always, we will see you in the next one. Later.